Like and subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
Ruby Wax. When I become a mad woman in pajamas. For years she was known as a TV comedian, but in one of the most powerful books of the year, Ruby Wax tells how she spent time in a mental institution. After part 1 of our follow-up in yesterday's Daily Mail, she takes up the story in our latest excerpt, with characteristic honesty and dark humor. Let me tell you a little bit about my relationship with television. My father always told me that if I started acting, he would start a little linen shop in our hometown of Evanston, Illinois. Nonsense failed, which I had my heart set on. The reason I wanted to be on TV because I knew if I could just keep myself on the air, I would never have to go home to my parents. So I got mine. Paved the way to a career in television, and a series that lasted 25 years. I've traveled the world, making documentaries. I don't recall asking permission from anyone at the BBC. I just filmed year after year. Then the BBC asked me to interview stars. I thought, okay, 1 year and then back to my beloved documentaries. I was never interested in doing desk interviews and asking questions, so I invited the guests to shoot the documentaries with me. When I interviewed Hugh Hefner at the Playboy Mansion, I was living in a dorm with the newest bunnies, but the BBC has a rule: no jobs for women over 50. Just when I thought my prime was still ahead of me, I got fired. I had committed the heinous crime of going 5-0. And there are few exceptions to that rule at the BBC. The only time they're willing to break it is when the budget doesn't allow for a prosthetic for a 20-year-old, so they need the authentic old one. I have made a decision. I wanted to prove to everyone that I am not going down with the ship. The ship is my career. May 29th. 2022. Tonight we are going out as a family. I am allowed to leave the psychiatric facility where I've been a patient for 2.5 weeks, to join my husband Ed and our children. My daughters Madeleine, 32, and Marina, 29, hold my hands as we walk. I ask,